I'm Charlene Carruthers, and I'm the National Director of the Black Youth Project 100. We decided to start an organization that was a base-building organization that would organize young Black folks around the issues that are most important to us, that would be led by us, everything would be completely autonomous, and that we would do it through what we now call a Black queer feminist lens. And so now BYP 100, we are an organization with 7 chapters across the country with hundreds of members, and we engage in direct action work, political education, and we also build political power through engaging in electoral politics. So my purpose and my calling is helping people to become the leaders that they want to be. And that, of course, for me, has come in many ways through political work, and it can show up in other ways as well. So we saw so much in 2016, from the killings, the countless killings of Black people, including Black children. I can't help but think about Deborah Danner, who was an older Black woman killed in her apartment in the middle of a mental health crisis by a police officer. And so there's story after story after story. And what we also saw were continued divestments from things that we need, like quality public schools, a lack of employment for Black people across this country. Our unemployment rates continue to be higher than other groups in this country. And then we also saw a rise and a grasp of power by the conservative right and the political right. And so it's a huge challenge as we've witnessed the presidential election, and we saw an especially brutal campaign in 2016. And so those are challenges that have been building up for years. And I believe that the work that we've done in the past several years has prepared us for the challenges that are ahead of us in 2017. And so for us, it's all about continuing to root ourselves in our history. And the legacy in which we do our work in. It's also about continuing our investment in young Black people as leaders and deepening our relationships with movement elders. Because we don't know everything. Contrary to what people might believe, we don't know everything, and we have always been in relationship with elders, but we have to do more of that. And then the challenge of having an administration coming into the White House who doesn't believe that we should have basic rights. You know, as a Black woman who is queer, who is lesbian, that administration wants to take away many of the things that attempt or can have the possibility to keep me safe. And so our safety is absolutely at stake as we move into 2017. And I'm confident that the work that we've done leading up until now has prepared us to take on this work and take on the work in different ways than we have before.